Hello, everybody. Solarlaw and Exluvia here.
Bringing episode 3 of Rusty Lake Paradise.
Yes. I need to put my earbud in.
Yeah, you do. You're going to regret it.
There's music section, and I might have to listen to it or something.
You're going to regret it, but yeah.
They both are... Oh, all three of them with mandolins.
It doesn't sound like mandolins.
It makes a guitar sound.
There was a man, he is my dad. There was a man, only brother I had. There was a man, no hat does he wear.
Yeah, so don't fuck it up because you gotta restart.
There was a man, he is my dad. There was a man, only brother I had.
They're telling you.
There was a man,
There was a man, no hat does he wear. Which one of them doesn't wear a hat?
You know, you don't need to tell me the puzzles right away.
There was a man in the middle stood there. There was a man, all skin and bones. There was a man, no hairs under his nose. There was a man, he stands to my right. There was a man, hair gray as first light.
Gray as first light?
There was a man who was really quite fast.
And if you notice, what they're saying isn't
There
quite
was a
mentioned.
man, feathers perched on his hat.
Subtitles.
There was a man, had a clock for his heart. He was a man, the last man, and the man from the start.
I didn't want you to do this multiple
Okay.
times. This thing was obnoxious when I listened to somebody else do it. I'm like, I hate their voices. Trying to sing, it's terrible.
Well, that did a thing.
Yeah, it did do a thing. What the hell did it do?
Hell if I know. I haven't looked at this thing yet. Oh. Okay.
But yeah, I remember I was watching somebody else's Let's Play this just to refamiliarize myself. I'm like, I hate this puzzle. I hate the sound of this. I do not like them trying to do their version of singing. It sounds awful. And then you messed up because they hadn't messed up, and I'm like, okay, does it restart from the beginning? It's like, yes, it does. Okay, we're not having Mark redo this because this sounds terrible. But don't worry, Locusts is a set of awful puzzles, and I won't tell you more of them. Even though you're probably going to need me to.
Okay, well... I'll go back and listen again. They don't have it the other way around. So that means the numbers are wrong. Yay.
Mark, can you have it back to where you were before?
Okay. Oops, let me just switch these two. Are you freaking serious?
Yay, bugs. Okay.
This is the third time this game now.
Mm-hmm.
Where I solved the thing.
Mm-hmm. There's a good reason I have a walkthrough. Okay.
Game. Stop freaking gaslighting me here.
uh,
Oh my god. Yes, you have to do that to proceed. I don't see why that matters. I solved the thing.
not enough.
I don't know what I'm solving.
Well, you're not solving anything now. What's one of the puzzles this thing really likes doing in this series?
And stupid symbols. Finding random numbers.
Okay, keep going.
Wait.
Is it also one of them Simon Says?
No. This one... I hadn't waited long enough for it. You know, I transcribe a lot of music.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to have difficulty remembering which freaking ones match those stupid things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the height of them is what note they do, at least. That's not going to help that much.
I think it's also the shape. Yeah, that's the wrong shape of the note. There you go. Yeah, this might be better if you're not listening to it, is the problem.
Except you can't see the shapes on them.
No. You can't have to click on it. Keep going.
I know.
Yeah, they fucking love Simon Says in this series. Wait, this isn't Simon Says, this is, Is this Simon? No, Simon Says is...
This is kind of...
I guess it depends on what your definition of Simon Says was. If it's the, well, Simon didn't say that one, or the, Simon Says of the...
Alright, I'm writing it down, because I'm...
The color code repeat thing game. I think it was called Simon Says, wasn't it? The one where they had the 4 colors and he tapped it in order?
It's just called Simon.
Oh, Simon, okay. Right, that wasn't Simon Says, that was just Simon. It loves playing Simon.
Okay.
Repeat what I just did back to me. And don't fuck it up. I mean, a lot of other games will use the same and repeat.
Thanks. I need it to be this hard to see.
Yeah, I don't... So, they have decided that along with the Plague of Locusts, it also needs to be foggy.
This is really making it difficult to see the difference between
For
these
no
two
good
things.
reason, besides to make these puzzles more difficult. Because they're supposed to be based on the plagues of Egypt, mind you, and I don't know why there's fog. Of course, in this particular episode of Locust, I don't know why there's a lot of shit in this one.
Okay.
Because this one, it's like, okay, there was the animal disease, and you made a burger, which was rare, but at least I still had animal disease. And yeah, these are locusts, technically, but so much in this particular episode, plague, whatever the hell you want to call it, does not make any fucking sense to, this entire...
Sorry, it took me a moment there. I had to write down vaguely what the shapes are because this is just not...
Oh, no, that's fine. This is not intuitive.
Freaking hell.
Yeah, if you know music, this probably isn't, helpful at all. This is not... See, I don't care for puzzles like you have to have a musical ear to solve, because I'm not great at that either, but it should be, if you are doing a musical puzzle, that should at least, if you have a musical ear, should make it easier, not harder. Because that just punishes people who are musically inclined at that point. And yeah, if you're tone deaf, you basically would just go off the images, which is easier at this point.
Which is just what I'm doing.
Yeah, which isn't fair to anyone, really.
Really, fog?
Hmm?
The fog.
Oh, yeah.
Damn it. Oh, okay.
No, I have no fucking idea what that is.
Are we done here?
I believe so.
Ugh.
You made the giant praying mantis wander off. Because that's how a plague of locusts would work. Is spawning a giant fuck-off praying mantis.
So because it's so foggy, we can't even go into the passage. Or the door's closed.
Or the door's closed.
Okay.
Yep.
This is not good.
No, it's not.
That eyeball is really hard to see.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, goat. Why are you making typewriter sounds? Okay. Are those supposed to be fairies, or are they just...
They're fireflies.
Fireflies in the fog of locusts.
Yep.
Mess.
Yep, and giant praying mantis. Yep.
Eyes blinded by the fog cannot see the truth.
Okay. Real helpful there, sis. Why is the room completely barren?
Because of reasons.
I don't have a way to make the ice see
Yeah,
better.
memories are the key to your future.
Oh, that was spooky. How can we see the mountains all of a sudden?
Because the fog's in the center of the island. Because that makes sense.
Yeah, that's the same. Okay. I'm grandly annoyed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm playing a Rusty Lake game, so that would do it.
Yep.
Keep the hooter moving. Did you go over here? Mr. Owl? No. Just travel everywhere and find where the owl's hiding. Or the butterfly again. Real exciting. Oh, there's a person there. Hi, person. Okay, well that did a sound effect. I got a sound. There's not fog here either. So yeah, it's only in the center of the island.
Mm-hmm.
In the woodsy area.
And your family fucked off.
Yeah, everybody's gone now. Oh, there's the butterfly. There's person again. There's the owl again. Oh, I can get closer to it. Okay. Well, owl doesn't do anything at this point.
Nope.
Well, I got the owl where it needs to go. So now I need to go poke the other things randomly. I'm guessing. I don't freaking know.
There's a thing you haven't been poking enough. Yeah, poking the butterfly is just a unique achievement. There's the ghost there.
Holy crap, that's hard to see. Like, if my screen had any less contrast, it would be completely invisible.
By the way, poking the ghost is just another hidden achievement.
Is it really?
Yep. I mean, you can keep doing it.
I don't...
There's the ghost again.
How do you see that better than I do?
I've played too many point and clicks.
It gained a dress and
That because it was your
dog
mom,
ears.
and it was supposed to be an owl mask.
Sure.
Possibly.
Sure. It's
Anyways,
totally an owl mask.
do you want me to tell you what the hell to do at this point?
There's so little to this.
Yes, there is. So do you want me to tell you what the hell to do so we can continue with the puzzles?
What is the point of me doing this if you're always going to tell me? Is it that obtuse?
You haven't clicked on a thing enough, so I don't know. Is it that obtuse? Yes, is it obtuse?
There's this
What do
stupid
you
thing
think?
you need to click on.
What do you think? Is it that obtuse?
You fool, you've not been clicking on it enough.
Are you... God damn it, Mark. I swear to fucking God you did it on purpose.
Did what on purpose?
You clicked everywhere but the fucking goat!
I've clicked on the goat like 10 times.
Yes, you've clicked on the goat 10 times, but not 10 times in a row!
Are you serious? Are you...
Keep clicking on the fucking goat.
Oh my god.
Keep clicking on the fucking goat. Okay, thank you. Now we can continue the game. Because that puzzle was a flag, and now you can actually continue more puzzles. I watched you click around in a circle around the goat, then you went to the next fucking screen.
Because I'd already clicked on it a bunch.
But you didn't click on a bunch of rows.
This is so stupid.
I'll agree with this. Yes.
I didn't know that scurrying sound was supposed to be the... whatever the hell mantis thing this is.
Yeah.
What?
I'm gonna try to not tell you the answers to this, but this particular plague of locusts, these puzzles are bullshit.
Oh, okay. Is there something invisible that it shows there? Are those magic clicky spots? Those are magic clicky spots, aren't they?
No.
No? They're not magic.
You've... Okay, the problem is you had items highlighted when you clicked on certain things. Now, you don't
Okay.
have any... There we go.
What?
There we go. Now, you don't have items highlighted, so when you click on the thing, it actually does the right thing.
Having to click and drag something in a point and click is not good.
I think
but
the fact
whatever.
that it forces you to have an item on also really
see-
doesn't help when you click on an item. It should unregister the item if you click on it and it didn't do anything. So you've been moving them around. Yeah.
I need to get them magically into the spots that I can't see.
Yep. It's going to be a lot of back and forthing. Yep.
Well, this one's practically there. Is that seriously as far over as it goes? Okay. What? Their positions don't match where they were just a moment ago.
They do.
One of them?
It's reversed. Because the eyeball's looking at it. And yeah, I should have just let you figure this out for a while, but this is really fucking not intuitive.
It sounds like most of this game.
I know, but... Did you want me not tell you that?
Kind of.
Okay, fine.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I thought it was a great time to tell you that, because it's like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, it's because this thing's dumb.
Oh. Whoever thought of this one, you suck.
Yeah, I'm mentioning that because you would not have found that if I hadn't told you it was reversed, because
I
there's
would have
no...
noticed it was reversed after going back and forth a couple of times.
How? You can't move the corpse.
With the bugs on the previous one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough.
I would put one above the other one when I was like, okay, I don't get where these are going, and like, oh.
Well, fair enough. It's still one of those things that when you ask, like, what the fuck's going on, I figured it was a perfect time to mention it.
I thought it was relative. Which was going to be really annoying.
Yeah. Did,
Okay.
I don't think you... Can you go back? Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll stop. I'll stop helping. This is so fucking unintuitive. Oh.
Isn't most of this? This whole one's really bad, though, yeah. Okay.
Well, you got that one.
Yes, because I knew what the stupid sound effect was now.
Yeah.
Not that would have helped for the first time.
No, that's... This one's relatively short simply because there was so much fucking bullshit. Which I don't think is fair. That's like they plan on having this be bullshit. And make you waste time on this episode.
There's so little actual content to it.
Yeah. There's a little actual content to it, but they still...
Grandma, I see you're hooked on mantises.
Yeah, like I said, this one's really short because they planned on making it bullshit enough that you took too long on these puzzles, sort of thing. And I'm like, no, this episode is terrible. Yep, so she's like, don't kill him, take me instead, and had you leave because she didn't want you to die.
But I'm back again.
But I'm back again after she died because
I'm a moron and don't know these things until after plagues happen and tell me that they've happened.
Well, yeah, because apparently you forgot these memories.
The ninth plague. Darkness.
This looks completely different.
Mm-hmm. You can see the tower. I think that house in the background is supposed to be the Root's house.
Okay.
Darkness.
Oh, there was a bird.
Bird.
Okay, it's offset a bit.
I figured that out pretty quickly.
It's just 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm.
And now the bird's gone. That's a terrible fire. Here, have some more. No. Oh, it's just bark. Okay.
Blah, 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 blah.
Really?
Blah, 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 blah.
He's just saying blah, 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 blah.
That's not what he's saying, but okay.
Okay.
Blah, 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 blah. Rawr. Son, be prepared. The glorious day of the lake is coming.
Okay, I'm gonna have to write down the stupid numbers on them and what they're miming.
Do you know what they're miming?
Well, he's a deer or something like that.
Is he?
He's doing horns, so something with horns.
Rawr.
I don't know what she's doing. So I don't think there's a T-Rex. Hey.
Maybe you should try and figure out what they're mimicking before you write down what they're doing.
Why?
Because you're not gonna... I mean, I guess you could. It's not gonna make any sense. Until you see it, which... I guess, yeah, it doesn't matter.
He's a fish. And he's a bow. Okay, anyways. I'm not trying to look at the fire. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, you didn't have to go that far to figure out what the hell they're doing.
I don't know astrologian symbols. I know this.
Mark, go back to where the house is. I'm letting you know because it mentions the astrologian symbols there, so you can write that shit down.
No, it's. I kind of know them. Okay, well, so since it's astrology, she wasn't a deer, she's a bull. Just Taurus.
She was not a bull.
Or not she was, the dad was.
Yeah, your dad.
The grandma was doing the rar thing, which would be...
I'm letting you know that, like, give you more information in the house. Because you don't astrology symbols. You can go write it down.
I know some of them, but yeah, I don't know all of them.
So go to the house and write it down.
Okay, well, at least they have it in there instead of you just need to know what the hell this is.
Yeah.
It just did a sound. Like I picked up an item. Again.
There.
Okay. You know, could be the ram, too.
Right, but you want to write down the little symbols next to each of them.
Okay.
Because you're not going to remember those.
If you say so. I don't know
That's
how...
only 9 of them.
Yeah, it's not all of them.
Anyways, this is another reason I think this game's just effed up with its lore and plot and everything else, because karma and reincarnation also don't tend to go with Western astrology.
Okay. I'll deal with that later.
I mean, it could do in modern pagan religions and stuff, but again, this is the 1700s, 1600s, and it's just like this
was
is
1796.
Yeah, and that's they are just filling in so many things from so much random garble. I also figured it'd be good to go to the house because viewers would be able to see, oh, this is how you do this thing versus you just, flicking stuff around.
Out of the way.
Because I know some of the symbols, I don't know all of the symbols, and I could probably name all 12 of them if thinking about it.
Okay. Got a key.
But I don't care for astrological stuff all that much. So I don't really pay attention.
Find the right red. Okay. Oh, this is another do it a bunch thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Oops, wrong direction. Thrilling.
Thrilling puzzles.
Level of granularity do you have? Oh, I didn't have to guess the rotation. What? There's no way this will... Twirly! Nope, that doesn't do anything. Are you serious?
What? Congratulations, you solved the puzzle!
What?
You kept doing extra stuff.
What the hell? Well, yes, because it wasn't obvious I was
It wasn't
dead.
obvious. I didn't say it was obvious. I just said congratulations because you finally backed out to see the moon being red.
And that was an arbitrary flag of some sort.
And that was a flag.
Okay.
Blah, 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 blah.
Okay. Do you say something different? Right. It keeps showing them when they're not supposed to be shown. Oh, now it does the sound again, except now an object actually dropped.
Yeah, because you got moon to be red, so now you have a red moonstone. So you can open up a portal to Britannia.
That's a black moonstone.
I thought there was a red one for the gargoyles.
It's black, it makes a red moon gate.
Oh, okay,
But
right,
it's a
right,
black
right, right,
stone.
right.
Thanks for the shell, Al. Moss! And obviously that's what that was for.
Yep.
What did we get? Blue rock. So we have red, green, and blue, and white, I guess. I don't know if that matters. Oh, yeah, okay. Got a multicolored grind. No!
Well, you did correctly.
I guess we turn everything to powders. Have to write crap down again.
What are you writing down?
The order of the colors.
Good, because the Let's Player watched didn't notice that the colors had the symbols on them, so they kept thinking that the family symbols, the family numbers were the same numbers and trying to figure out the puzzle, and they kept getting it wrong because they didn't realize that the colors had their own numbers, and you have to grind up the moss. You haven't done that yet.
Okay. Kind of figured it was practically a powder already.
No, you have to do the whole thing, whole process. Yep, sun should be turned out and the moon to blood. So you turn the moon to blood, so you're continuing this prophecy.
Yeah.
And then you grind up the moon rock into powder. And all of the, they're not astrologians. They're people who actually study
Astrology.
astronomists. That's it.
No. Astrologists.
If you had a moon rock and ground it up into powder, who would be really sad over that? Astronomists.
Astronomer.
Astronomers. Astronomists.
Okay.
Astronomical.
Well, the numbers are here.
Uh-huh.
Oh, freaking hell. Is it based off the clothes they're wearing? Or... No? Okay, maybe we give them to them. No.
If you're...
Fire in order.
Okay, I was gonna give you a hint. It's like, if you're gonna do hippie, new agey nonsense, what would you do with powders for figuring out your astrology symbol? It's like, you throw them in the fire, because that's how they did it. Okay, anyways.
Oh. Okay, these are new astrology things.
Yep, they don't match up with the family, which is why I think this particular set of puzzles is really bullshit, because if you didn't notice the dots and the stuff on those colors, you would, again, assume it has part to do with the family again, right?
Yeah.
And you'd be completely fucked because they're using completely new symbols that the family didn't use. Like, the scorpion and shit like that. So, that's really, really, to me, unfair. The fact that they're using this thing overlapping multiple times just so they can say, oh, but there's 4 keys in it. They have to solve it 4 different ways. And it's not like the family gets rid of the numbers on their chests or anything.
Or changes what they say.
So you just keep thinking, oh, hey, their numbers might have something to do with something. And you're wrong. But yeah, the family doing the symbols is puzzle number 1. After that, you ignore them.
Get out of them?
Which is really obnoxious to me. Actually, I think they do come back in the 3rd or 4th puzzle, which is even worse. I don't remember, though.
God, I don't know these by symbol.
That's why I had you write the symbols down.
I didn't write them all down. I wrote them down for the freaking family.
I told you to write them all down.
That's great. Oh, I've got this and this mixed up. That's there. Where?
I told you to write them all down for a reason.
Yeah, okay, great. That does me no good at the moment.
I told you so. You didn't listen to me, though. Oh no, you never listened to me.
Okay. Doesn't help, one of them is a crab and one of them's a scorpion, and it shows just the pinchers.
It shows a long thing with pinchers, but yeah. Key. Oh yeah, I don't think you do anything with the family for the other 2 puzzles, so yeah, that was... It's really not helpful.
Okay.
Oh no, yeah, the family is used for this, because it's really fucking stupid.
There it is.
That's Sagittarius, I think. Is the archer?
I'm writing down where the shadows line up with the thing where the candle is the symbol.
Yep,
so
that's...
I don't have a freaking clue what that symbol is. Yeah, no idea.
I know a couple of these off the top of my head. It's like, I think the 69 is the twins, and the sperm is the Leo, and then there's Taurus, and,
69 is Cancer, the crab.
Oh, is it? Okay. And one of the M's is Scorpion, and I don't remember what the other M is. And the two waters is Aquarius. And then the V is Taurus. Oh, is the number 2? Is the 2 symbol Gemini?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I think the Omega's Libra?
I don't understand what this is supposed to be.
You're
Why-
moving one of them.
Why would the stars move, but not the other stars?
Because this is a Rusty Lake game, it doesn't have to make sense. Because plot and reason does not exist in this, and it is just a conduit for bullshit puzzles that don't make any sense in the context, even.
Okay. We could make distant stars change their positions somehow.
Because of your karmic output.
Like trying to figure out how this
Moves anything, yeah, it's just like, I don't understand. I saw somebody else do this, I'm like, I don't understand these dials at all.
Well, this is up and down, but the fact that it's
Meow, meow.
moving them a bit separate from each other is obnoxious.
Yeah.
It's not close enough for you. Okay, there we go. Why are there moats?
To be obnoxious.
While we're doing this.
To be really, really obnoxious. Make this puzzle harder.
Okay, well, that's close enough.
Yep.
And that's not. There we go. We could do this puzzle and it'd be all based on Zodiac stuff. People like that, right?
Well, they like stuff that has mystical meanings and other things, because, I mean, if they're doing retribution, karma, and stuff, they usually are people who like actually figuring out their
We
astrology
still
symbol
have
and
to do more of this.
tarot stuff and everything else.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to use a different program to write down your bullshit. I don't know which one this is.
Do you remember what any of the previous ones were?
I wrote them down.
Ah.
But I didn't have to know what they were from the star map of them. Yep, that's just what Taurus looks like these days. You know, back when I was a kid, Taurus didn't look like this. It was just the V shape. These extra stars were not included.
I didn't pay attention when I was a kid.
So that's part of why this is so confusing looking to me, because what I had learned that these look like, they don't look this way. They didn't look this way in the 80s. I mean, some of them did, like Leo hasn't changed at all, although I always saw it with that line there. And Cancer had a box shape on it and more stars than this has. Scorpio hasn't changed. I don't know what the hell this is supposed to be.
I think that's supposed to be Taurus?
This is supposed to be Aries. Just like
yeah, that doesn't...
Okay, so the big mess is this. That's Sagittarius. Okay. Woohoo. Somehow I have to figure out what animals mean. Are the people supposed to be animals?
Do you want me to tell you?
You could just answer the question.
Yes, you can go click on them again.
Oh, now they've changed?
Yes. Magic flag. Yeah, I know.
Ah!
Well, it's a good thing they didn't film the cat food.
I knocked my mouse over.
He has a vertical mouse and just likes bitch slapping it on occasion.
Because I have used a non-vertical mouse for like 40 years, no, 35 years before I started using this thing. That could be one of two different things. Because that's not the sound an owl nor a duck make. Okay, at least that makes it distinct. Or they might have been the angel, for all I fricking know.
Yeah. So does this make more sense now that I sent it to you? Showing him the image I sent today.
I guess.
It's your brother and your dad, but in a modern doctor's outfit instead of a fake doctor's outfit.
No.
And he's the deer for some reason.
Reuse the same content as much as possible.
Yeah, pretty much. That's why I was like, and you don't use your family again. I'm like, oh wait, no you do. You use it for one last puzzle, because reasons. And it's like, they had the Western astrology for all of these other things, and they had to add this random animal stuff because they couldn't think of another way to combine the two that they didn't use. It's like, why have elephants? I can't tell you if these symbols have changed or not, because I didn't pay attention to them as a kid.
It's not the symbols. I never learned the symbols. It's the actual constellations.
Yeah, I don't know if they... Can they change constellations? Like, officially, like this?
Yeah, they change them all the time.
Okay. I don't know. I don't pay attention to them really. I used to stargaze. It was mostly for meteor showers and stuff. Or just looking at the stars. Didn't pay attention to the constellations.
I'm sure this is exciting for everybody to watch as we very much suck at astrology. Hello! There's... Am I gonna have to do this for the entire thing?
What, play Robo Rally?
What are you talking about?
Okay, what do you think you have to do?
Left, right, right. Left, right. Left, right. Left, middle, right. Left, right, right.
No.
Okay.
Did me saying you're playing Robo Rally help?
Yes.
Okay. That's
It was moving so little at first.
Yeah.
I didn't notice it was moving.
Yeah, because you kept kind of just wobbling it back and forth.
Oh my god.
That, if I hadn't told you that would have taken you so fucking long. Because you would have done a bunch all at once, and they're like, why is this not where I was expecting it to be? Yeah, you solved the puzzle. It's gone. So, where'd it go?
I don't know.
I'll go find it.
This game
Yep.
is obnoxious.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell?
It's a giant wicker owl.
How's it not burning?
Because they haven't set on fire yet. You're not gonna get this.
There's not much to try. Let me guess, it has nothing to do with this right now.
What, the wicker owl?
Whatever I do, yeah.
Yes. It doesn't have anything to do with it.
Why did we do that? I don't know. You... Okay, well that doesn't get us anywhere. What did I just get?
You shifted your mother's bones into the second column.
Okay. So the drag and drop can hover over that and
Yes.
activate it while you're dragging.
Mm-hmm. You're not gonna get this because it's really stupid.
You know, that seems to be a trend in this.
Yes, it does.
You're still doing that.
Yes. Just because you solve the puzzle doesn't make them stop acting weird.
Oh, that's right. Those do actually activate that.
Why do they activate that?
To show you the things
No,
to do the puzzle.
not what do they do. Why do they activate the fire?
To show you what they are. You're laughing. They activate the fire for some... No.
Okay, why do they activate the fire and not what their previous items were?
What are you talking about? Because they're powders? Oh my god.
I know. Would you have guessed that you need to grind your mother's bones into fucking powder so you can throw it on a fire because that's how you honor your fucking mother?
I don't know.
Would you have guessed that your mother's bones turned into magic fucking powder?
Oh, no, I wouldn't have guessed that.
That made the bonfire explode.
Why is this one animated different than the others?
Oh yeah, they burned your mother alive. Which again, doesn't make any sense because black cubes were supposed to be good memories and white cubes were supposed to be bad memories. And so this should have been a fucking white cube. Actually, the last couple should have been a white cube. So they don't even keep their own internal logic consistent, which is why I think this game just is like, no, I give up on this fucking plot. They obviously have.
So the giant owl thing has no purpose other than it's a flag to make your mother's bones appear on the box.
Well, to have the owl leave so you can open the box, yeah. You didn't...
I clicked a little too low.
Yeah, you did. Okay.
You despawned the moon and made it light.
The 10th plague, death of the firstborn.
Gasp!
Oof. We're at an hour already.
Well, do you want to do
this one long?
I don't...
Whole lot of nonsense. They don't reflect.
It can be?
Okay, well, we're gonna stop here then.
I mean, it's probably gonna be at least... I mean, you're doing one plague half hour-ish?
Just because the last ones were so much nonsense and going back and forth and back and forth. Anyways...
Oh, then yeah, this one is obviously gonna be about at least half an hour, so yeah.
Goodbye, everybody.
Yay, last episode, next episode.